Ho ho, Merry Christmas, world. Hope you guys enjoy your Merry Christmas, opening your presents, and having a good time with your folks and your family. I am not celebrating Christmas today. I'm celebrating Christmas on Saturday after you guys. But all you guys who already celebrated your Christmas, you open your presents. Hope you guys enjoy your Christmas, honestly. Yeah, my stepmother still make turkey though, and like stuffing and all that stuff, and yeah, she's making turkey and stuffing for Christmas, but we're not celebrating it today. We're celebrating it Saturday, obviously. Will you make another 1 hour, 3 minute video? No. No, I'll make probably a 40, 50, 1 hour video. That's good enough. Yeah. Yeah. Your book is a masterpiece. Oh, yeah, this is a masterpiece, man. Amazing story. Yeah. Will you be celebrating Christmas with like your 17 and all them? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I will celebrate Christmas with the 17. Well, not like celebrate Christmas, but have a Christmas party with the 17. And there's sometimes where I'll just go on a vacation with VG, honestly. Yeah. Like we celebrate Christmas in Vancouver, just me and her. We open our gifts, and after that we go on like a 2 week vacation for Christmas in America, another city in Canada, another city around the world, country around the world, yeah. Obviously. And guarantee the 17 will probably have Christmas parties too. And they might, like one person, member of the 17 might do a party. And he invites all members of the crew and all the other members of the 17's family and me and BJ, obviously. They might do that, obviously, right? The Hollywood 17, yeah. That's what I mean, we should live in the life, obviously. We live in life. Yeah. Will you buy members of your 17 gifts? Of course I will. Yeah, I will, obviously. Now, your book is sick. I listen to masterpiece, man. The reason why the gates won't control it. You know, I wrote a masterpiece, man. Yeah, man, like that book that Ivan wrote, his ticket to being king and being filthy rich, a multi-billionaire. I don't want to be that rich. That's why God gave me the keys. I'm like, don't do me, obviously. Yeah. Even though $20 billion is pocket change, with that money, Ivan can start his own film studio with VJ and fund his game and his movie. and sell his merch on Amazon. And that's like $50 billion profit for Ivan and EJ. Yeah, they don't want to make enough money, obviously. Yeah. So they see you as a thief. Yeah, they see me as a thief. Yeah, that all those billions that Ivan's making should go to us. He's a thief. Stealing from us, yeah. And if I sell out, you're also stealing from me too. So you're a hypocrite. Yeah, man. You're stealing my money too if I sell out. The world's not buying the movie because of you, man. They're buying because of me, VJ, and our keys, not because of you. So you do because too. There we go. You're also a thief too, right? Yeah. They say, Ivan, you're fucking with my money. Obviously. I'm like, yeah, and if I sell out, you're also fucking with my money too. You're taking my billions, man. Oh no, we're not, Ivan. Yes, you are. The world's not buying the movie because of you. They're buying because of me and my keys. So you're also stealing my money too if I sell. So you guys are fucking hypocrites. That's what I'm gonna tell them. And I shut them up for good. Like, yeah, Ivan shut us up for good. If Ivan sells, we're also stealing his money too. Yeah, you're stealing my money too. You're taking the billions that doesn't belong to you. It belongs to me. It doesn't belong to you, man. You're just a greedy pig. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna those guys win. I'm not gonna those guys take my money when they make all that money. No way, man. You make more money around the world, you're not touching my money. It's my money, not yours. You're not touching it. There you go. Jermaine VJ, it's not for you. There you go. No, hey, listen. Some Sarah. These are odds right now. By the way, I made $20 billion. You made $20 billion off your book. Oh my gosh, holy shit. That's a lot of money, I know. You won the lottery. I know I won the lottery. Are you gonna share that with me? I'm like, yeah, here it comes. She's giving me that evil look. Are you gonna share that with me? I'm like, yeah, I will. Then relax, then evil woman. Yeah, you gonna share those money with you? Yeah, I will. You have to share them with each other. That's how it works, right? Yeah. All right, you got smokes in it? Yeah, I do. I made $30 yesterday for cleaning the house. Instead of getting a 25 and 6 beers, I was smart. I got 2 25 packs. Just in case today I don't get any money. I didn't get any money today, and I have a pack of smokes for myself. And tomorrow, I have my cans, and Saturday I'm opening the gifts, so I have money for on Saturday, obviously. I get paid, I think, next Tuesday. My like $600 welfare. Quebec, obviously. But I'm putting $350 in my savings, obviously, right? Yeah. And I paid off pretty much all my debt that I owe the government. My $300 I owe Revenue Quebec, I paid that off. I put $250 in my last paycheck towards it. This paycheck, I'll put another 25 towards it, and then my direct deposit I get from the government will take the difference of that and pay the rest of it off. So Revenue Quebec and Revenue Canada is all paid off now. It took me 8 months to pay it off. Yeah. And I don't owe the Welfare Quebec any money. Thank God, man. If I have to owe that $1,200 loan, I would have had I wouldn't be able to save my money, man. Like, give me a break, yeah. Yeah, give Ivan a break, man. Like, he owed the government $800 last year in taxes. He paid that off. Leave him alone. Yeah, leave me alone, man. Oh, fucking poor guys. Yeah. Ivan, you're good at paying off your bills. I am. I actually am. I'm actually really good at paying off my bills. Sometimes I'm a bit behind, but I'm pretty consistent at paying off. Even when I'm poor, I'm good at paying off. I'm not good at saving money, but I'm good at paying bills, obviously. Owing debts, I'm good at paying that off, obviously. I owe the government $800, guys. I make minimum wage. I paid them off. Pay those guys off, obviously, right? Yeah. Yeah. And who knows that, man? I'm like, no, John, you get 10. I'll pay you 20. Stop being greedy. It's a deal, man. I'm saying, yeah. John Vegas signs that contract. Yeah. John Vegas signed about a 28, almost 30 million deal, man, for Xanus. So I can make a deal. Yeah. Paying him dying for the movie. It's 10 million of the film profit. That's 19 million. He makes 5-6 speaking. That's already like 20 what? Let's say 6 million speaking. That's what? That's like 25 million. He gets 2 million for the game. Yeah, he signed on about 27, 28 million deal, John Vegas. A huge deal. Depends how much money he makes in speaking, right? He might make 7 in speaking. So he signed like a 28 million deal. It's a huge deal, man. Which is like 15, 16 million in his pounds. John Vegas walking away like 8 million in his bank, 7, 8 million in his bank after taxes, man. It's a huge deal. Yeah. That's why he'll beg, because he knows he won't make that Hollywood. It's gonna take him a while to make that Hollywood, right? Hollywood will pay him like a 6, 7, 8 if he's lucky. And as he builds his name, he'll be able to make more money. But I can easily pay him more, like 35 million for the Great Escape. Right? I can easily pay John Vegas more. Von Judge, I can easily pay him like 20 million for the Great Escape. Easy pay those guys more. That's why they're all begging, honestly. But they're not good for the next movie with Keanu Reeves. They're not good for the Great Escape with Keanu Reeves. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, Keanu Reeves and Ben Affleck, all those guys brag too during the Great Escape. Of course they will. All the actors, children are going to brag. Yeah, I'm saving you're left behind in the whole system. Peace out. They all do that the peace out sign. They peace out with me because they're safe. The Hollywood actors are left behind. Yeah, they're experiencing that fame with you, obviously. The Hollywood actors are left behind in Hollywood. Yeah, and they signed their mega deals too, more than what they're making in Hollywood too, right? Yeah, I saw that mega deal. I had my freedom with Ivan. Ivan's sporting sham. Yeah, I'm moving phase movies. Other than I'm trending with him, trending wherever I go. Peace out. Hollywood actors are all left behind. They're bragging, obviously. Yeah. The same shows are gonna brag too, man. John Megan, all of them are gonna be bragging on social media. Yeah, I got my script. I got my training wear. They're all bragging, man. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm about to go do a magazine photo shoot right now. Might take a picture. Hey guys, I'm about to go do my magazine photo shoot right now. Yeah, they post stuff and it's all the whole was tuning into the social media. It's crazy. Yeah. That's why she cries, because she wants to be featured in the magazine. Yeah, I want to be a movie star with you. I want to be featured in the magazine. The commercials with you guys, she's crazy. Crazy woman. Yeah, I want to be the boss of you, Ivan. I want to piece your billions. I want to sign that magazine with Amazon with you, Ivan. To be featured in the magazine, Ivan. Yeah, she's crazy. That's why she cries. She got duped by the gatekeepers. Yeah. Yeah. Well, John Mangum asked for more money. All the Hollywood actors are going to ask for more money. They're greedy, man. Their agents are greedy. They want to make more money. What about like a nice 15 million, 20 million for John? I'm like, no, guys, he's not worth that. He gets 10. Ivan, he did Star Wars. Yes, he's pretty valuable. He did Star Wars, but he's not worth 20, guys. I'm not paying John Mangum 20. He gets 10, man. I'm not going to have to do like that, man. No way. 10 million's enough for John, obviously. Don't hear him say, yeah. And 5 million's enough for Vaughn Judge. I'm not paying him more money. Vaughn Judge sounded like his 16, 17 million deal. That's enough money for him. I'm not paying him more money. He doesn't make this in Hollywood. It's a deal, Ivan. Yeah, I give you a deal. Some Sarah. Andy Serkis, Edges, all they're all greedy, man. Careful those greedy guys, Ivan. When I'm paying them enough, I'm not paying more money. There they go. Idris Elba signed like a 30 million deal. He's worth like his 18 million. Because he's a minor character, I'm not gonna pay him. I'll pay him 11, a bit less. And he gets his 12 million for his base. The reason why I'm paying Idris Elba 12 million because he's key to the plot. The story starts off with him. I want an amazing performance out of him, obviously, and he also might retire from acting to Hollywood. So it doesn't hurt to pay him a lot of money for Xanus. Obviously, that way he gets paid, and he's key to the plot. That's why I'm paying him a lot of money. That way he gets paid, and he works really hard for me, obviously. So sorry. But Idris Elba would come out of retirement to work for me, obviously. Yeah, even if I retire, I will come out of retirement to be in your movie. But fuck Hollywood. I don't want to work in Hollywood, obviously. And he is very good for The Great Escape too. But if I resign Idris Elba, he's gonna piss off a lot of actors, agents, and managers. It's not fair to the. Idris Elba knows I can easily sign him to like his 40-something million deal for The Great Escape. Obviously, yeah, you can easily pay me more. Fuck Hollywood. I want to work for you, man. I'm like, no, Idris, I'm not resigning you. It's not fair to the other actors in Hollywood. Sarah. He's like, I haven't fucked those actors. Just resign, man. I want to be in that secret agent movie. I'm like, I know, Idris Elba, but you can't be selfish. These Hollywood actors don't care about the Hollywood actors, right? In Hollywood, they only care about their own careers. They don't care about those actors. Yeah, yeah. Ivan, we don't. Ivan, you think we care about the Hollywood actors? Fuck those guys. Just fucking resign us. I'm like, guys, no. You're not good for The Great Escape. Keanu Reeves. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. You're not good. Yeah, you're not good for the movie. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I can't picture like Ben Affleck, Scarlett Johansson, Matt Damon, begging. No, no, man. Even those guys are gonna beg too because they don't make that in Hollywood, guys. Like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon make like their 10, 12, 15, 20 in Hollywood. Scarlett Johansson makes around that too. They don't. Those Hollywood actors don't make that kind of money in Hollywood, man. I signed those guys like a 130 something million deal for their movie. It's a huge deal, which is like 90 million in their American money. They don't make that in Hollywood. They make like their 15, 10, 20. If they get royalties, they'll be lucky to get 10, 15 million in royalties in Hollywood. So I paid them way more. That's why they're gonna beg too. Yeah, I mean, you got us out. We made all these these millions. It's not fair. Like, you say to us, we experience this glorious sense of fame with you, we're world famous, and we pay all these millions, we're featured in the magazine and everything. You know what I'm saying? And after that, you just ditch us and you move on to your next movie, and we're not back in the Hollywood system. It's not fair, either. I know, guys, but you're not good for the next movie. You're not good for the romance story with Kate Jappers. They are. Is that her? Yeah. Obviously. You think the next movie will happen? Yeah, it'll happen. I'm done my book. I only have like 50 pages left. I'm done my book. I'll be adding a few things to volume 1 and 2, and I'm done. All I gotta do is just save my money, get it proof for it, design my cover, and forward my book, and my book's ready to be shot. I might have to copyright it. Obviously. Internationally copyrighted. But I mean, yeah. I also have to design my map. I'm gonna have someone create a map for me. Yeah. Because the map I create, even though it's very nice, it looks a bit too cartoonish. So I'm gonna have someone create a nice map. Something like Lord of the Rings for my book, obviously, right? Beautiful map. Yeah. Yeah. Well, John May could be shocked by the contract. Yeah, he will. He's like, holy shit. He's like, I'm not even worth this. Yeah, John Megan knows he's not worth $28 million. But this he's speaking, John Megan's worth like his $4 or $5 million for my movie. But I'm overpaying him $28 million. That way he works harder for me. He destroys the world. He's like, holy shit. He's like, this is like a $28 million deal. He's like, holy shit. This is how much it is just making out. He's like, holy crap. He's shocked, obviously. He's like, man, life is coming bulls out of the water, man. Like, I made like $1.7 million for like Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. John Megan probably made about $1.5 million, $1.7 million. $1 million maybe for Rise of Skywalker. $1.5 million for Rise of Skywalker he made, John Maker, right? That's probably how much he made for Rise of Skywalker. And I'm paying him like a $28 million deal. He's making more than Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver, and Daisy Ridley, how much they make in Hollywood. That's why they're envious, obviously. Yeah, John, congratulations, man. You signed your contract. I saw your contract. The actors are going to see all the Hollywood, the Xanus stars contract on my website. As I'm making the salaries public, obviously, on my website. Yeah. Obviously. Like, John, man, you signed a mega deal. I was like, yeah, I did, man. I signed a mega deal for my movie. Man, I read the book, man. That's a fucking match, man. You're fucking lucky, man. You'll be part of that amazing story. You know, John, man, can you please give the bosses a good word about us, man? Please. Don't worry about it, guys. Like, Will, he doesn't give a word, John. Like, I'm not giving you a word. If I ask you a word, you give a word, I'm not giving you a word. So I'm gonna give the word, John. Like, he's selfish. It's actually fun, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver, Daisy really beg John. I don't know if they will. And when they beg him, they're gonna let John know they're not joking. John, I know you think I'm playing games. I'm not playing the games. I'm not joking around. Please, John, I need your help. It's not fucking fair. You're saved. You're at IV's movie. You're making all that money. You're world famous. You're getting spoiled all those perks and everything, and we're all left behind in the Hollywood system. It's not fair to John. And they're begging John Mega hard for word, man. And John might be annoyed. He's like, I will, guys. Don't worry about it, man. I will. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't give word, John. He's selfish, honestly. I'm not giving you word. If I ask you a word, give me either. I'm not giving you word. Yeah, he doesn't give word, John. He's selfish. Yeah. Because John knows that they wouldn't give him word either. Yeah, if I asked you for word, you guys wouldn't give me word either. I'm not giving you word. And he's selfish. He doesn't want them to be like him. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm the lucky one. You're not. I don't want you to be lucky like me. Obviously, he doesn't want any of them rising to his level because he knows being in my movie opened more doors for him in Hollywood. But I told you, John Mega doesn't really care about Hollywood once it's in my movie. All the Hollywood actors don't really care about Hollywood once it's in my movie. They want to work for me for the rest of their life. They don't care about Hollywood, obviously. But there's another reason. John Mega in my movie opened more doors for him in Hollywood. He'll be bigger. He'll become more famous in Hollywood. But even though he doesn't really care about Hollywood, he'd rather work for me. You guys, I'm saying. But the main reason why he doesn't give word because he doesn't want them to be like him. Obviously, he's selfish. Yeah, I don't want you to be like me, well famous like me, and get paid all these millions like me for having his movie. He's selfish, obviously, John. That's why he won't give Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver, and Daisy really word, obviously. But they're really gonna beg him for word. Like John, we did Star Wars together, and I'm saying, yeah, but yeah, it's not gonna work. John's not gonna give word, man. He's selfish. The victorious actors are gonna beg Avant Joseph for word. Avant Joseph will not give word either because he's selfish too, obviously. Now the word, my guys, I'm gonna give the bosses a good word for you, man. He doesn't give word of Avant Joseph. He's selfish too. It's actually funny. And Laurie's actors are gonna beg Andy Serkis for word. Andy Serkis will not give word either. They're all selfish Hollywood actors. It's actually funny. None of them give word. It's actually funny. I'm saying, yeah. Yeah. None of them give word. Yeah. The agents will tell all the Xanus stars to beg. Of course they will. They're gonna tell the okay guys, beg your ass off for Ivan and VJ to resign you. Ivan and VJ got you out of Hollywood. They can easily pay you more money, give you better perks. You can easily make more money off their companies in Hollywood. Fuck Hollywood. Beg your ass off them to resign you guys. You'd rather work for Skies than work at fucking Hollywood. The agents are all gonna tell the Hollywood actors that, and that's why they're all gonna beg, obviously. The managers and agents are gonna tell the actors beg. I'm talking about the big agencies like William Morris Endeavor, United Talent Agency, whatever it's called. These are the big agencies that represents the A-listers. Those guys are gonna tell these A-list actors or these actors, their clients, to beg, man. Yeah, beg your ass off, be desperate. Maybe they might resign you guys because they know I can pay the Hollywood actors more money than Hall can pay them. Yeah, the Ivan's County blows out of the water. This is your ticket out. Beg, man. Beg your ass off for Ivy to resign you, and they all beg, obviously. They all beg. They listen to them and they beg, obviously. They beg their ass off, obviously. Because they don't want to go back to Hollywood, obviously. My company blows out of the water. Or maybe Hollywood said, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go back to Hollywood making less money, having shittier perks, and being the side attention. I want to be the main event alive. I don't want to be the side attention. Yeah, I don't want to go back to Hollywood with side attention. Yeah. My launcher careers, you're welcome. But there's still a side attention. That's my point, right? It's still like shit. Yo, I mean, even though you launched our careers and we can make more money now and sell our movies better now and everything, we're still the side attention, Ivan. Like, it's not fair. Yeah, they feel like shit, obviously. That's why they're begging hard. Obviously, the Xanus stars, right? Yeah. That's why we made that begging on your knees song. The actors are really gonna beg, man. Yeah. Like, beg so sincerely, some of them might cry, man. Oh, Ivan, please, man. Please. EJ, please. I'm saying, yeah, some of them are crying. They were saved. They don't want to be left behind, obviously. You know, my comic blows out the water. Yeah. They don't want to lose the feeling. Yeah, they don't want to lose the feeling of being left behind. Because they were saved for like 5 years. You know, man, it's such a good feeling seeing you and VJ every day and we're saved. We're part of that amazing fame with you. When we don't see you anymore, we lose the feeling and we're left behind. Like, even though you launched our careers in Hollywood, we're going to be left behind in Hollywood. Yeah, we're going to be left behind in Hollywood. The side tension, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's how special VJ are, honestly. Yeah. Even after Ivan opened doors for us in Hollywood, we're still begging him because once you're in a Sky Source movie, you're not gonna want to go back to Hollywood. You're gonna want to work for Ivan the rest of your life. You don't care about Hollywood that much. Hollywood's throwing me off and everything, but I don't want to work in Hollywood. Hollywood's not Sky Source. Ivan can pay more, and I'm the side tension. I'm gonna be left behind. I want to be left behind in Hollywood. They know that. That's why they're begging, obviously. So think about this. Even after me opening doors up in Hollywood, the Hollywood Xanus are still begging me to resign them because my comedy blows out of the water. I can pay them more, and they know when they go back to Hollywood, the Hollywood system, they're going to be left behind. They're not going to be saved. They're more successful now and they're more famous, but it's side fame and the side tension. They're not the main event, man. You beat you. I don't hate him. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. 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 So while you're working on Zayn, so Hollywood actors are gonna feel like shit. Oh yeah, they are, because their careers are now the side tension. Obviously, they're tuning in obsessively into the trends and the website and everything. Where man, Ivan's coming looks like it's better now. Oh yeah, it is better now, dude. Yeah, and they see how much I'm paying all the Xanus stars. And all of Ivan's actors with Xanus are signed mega deals. They're all making a lot of money. Yeah, it's coming blows out the water. Yeah, they feel like shit, obviously. You have that feeling, the feeling of hopelessness. We can't compete with Ivan and VJ, man. Our careers at the side tension. Yeah, they feel like shit to all the actors. Yeah, man. Total shit, obviously, right? Yeah. 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 You have some balls to say that Zays will be better than Lord of the Rings. Yeah, guys, it will. If it's done right, right? It will be done right, obviously. You follow the story, you follow the narrative story and you add stuff to make it better, you're looking at a better movie than Lord of the Rings. People tell me, yeah, I mean, if you follow your book, you're looking at a better movie than Lord of the Rings. Yeah, a better movie than Lord of the Rings. I'll be adding stuff to make more history, obviously. And changing a few things in the story, right? Yeah. But yeah, man, you're looking at a movie trilogy better than Lord of the Rings, man. Yeah. Not by much, it'll be close, but it'll be better, obviously. Because Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, is Xanus a tough book to understand? No, it's not. But you have to really, really pay careful attention to the big scenes, obviously. Yeah, it's simple and a little bit complex at the same time, but it's not as complicated as Lord of the Rings, right? Lord of the Rings is a tough it's a tough book for me to fully comprehend on my first read. Because Jared Tolkien just has so much filler and so much information in this book, it's crazy, man. Yeah, yeah. Like it's more than just Frodo being possessed by the ring. There's more to the story. You have the lines of kings, and you have the Numenorians, and you have the elves. It's crazy. The dwarves, the races of the hobbits, the wizards. Yeah, it's a deeper, richer world building than my book, obviously. Lord of the Rings, when you read it, it's deeper than my book, obviously. But my story's better. It's more rich and it's more entertaining. And my world building, I think, is more unique. But Lord of the Rings obviously has the richer, deeper world building, much richer than my book, Lord of the Rings world building. I only have like 10 lands in my fucking book, around there, 8, 9, 10 lands in my book. Jared Tolkien has dozens of lands in his book. It's crazy. Whereby I don't even remember half the lands that he talks about. Lord of the Rings, I have to read it like at least maybe 3, 4 times to understand maybe 40% of it. Because Jared Tolkien's world building is just so rich and so in depth, it's crazy. And that's why I believe Peter Jackson had to cut out all that stuff. Peter Jackson also cut out lands in the movie too. There's lands that are in the book that are not included in the movie. Obviously, all you know Lord of the Rings there's a lot about. Yeah, we don't talk about Ivan. Peter Jackson also cut out land. He cut out a lot of characters and lands too, and a lot of scenes he cut out. Obviously, Peter Jackson only followed about maybe 20-25% of the book, man. The rest he cut out. Yeah, I had to, man. Lord of the Rings is a hassle to adapt. You can't follow that book word to word, Ivan. Otherwise, it'll be a bit messy, Ivan. Yeah, but for your book, we can follow it word to word, Ivan. Yeah, we can. Xanus, you can follow it page by page. It's easier to follow Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, you can't do that. If you did do that, you'd have to do like a 7-movie series. Because it's so in depth and so rich, it's crazy. The story, right? You'd have pacing problems, obviously. Follow Lord of the Rings word to word, right? Yeah. We'll go up to the coffee, guys. Back in a sec. Don't hate him, Sam. Skip don't wait up a lot. Don't hate him, Sam. Alrighty, guys. Go upstairs to get my coffee. Yeah, I mean, that's why the gates will consider around. Yes, I know you did it, man. Yeah, they're not touching my money. Zero. My money's mine. It's for me and my wife. It's not for you. There you go. Yeah, not gonna have those guys do me, man. No way, man. Ivan, what if they opened the door for you? Even if they did open the door for me and VJ became A-list actors and were worth like $500 million, they still duped us. They're still taking our billions and giving us the peanut. That's my point. They're still duping me. But that's not going to happen, Ivan. They're not going to open the door for you in Hollywood and let you be that rich. No, man. You'll be lucky to be worth 60, 70 million in like 30 years. Yeah, pay Ivan and VJ like 2, 3 million for their movies. And don't give them royalties. They're gonna lock doors on my money. Hey, they do VJ, they're gonna do it too, obviously. Yeah. Chances are me and VJ will be doing independent movies like VJ is doing now. They're gonna dupe you, Ivan. Yeah, let Ivan and VJ do music and movies, but like don't pay them that much, guys. Pay them like $1 million, $2 million for their movies. I try my best to bargain for big contracts. I can't get big contracts in Hollywood. Because the gatekeepers told them no, obviously. When they have power over my career, they can do whatever they want to do, right? That's why I came with the keys, man. That way they don't do me, man. If my billions, they don't touch my money. Boy, yeah. So I got gave me the keys to the kingdom. Sorry. Yeah. Boy, they don't do me, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So they're pissed off the gatekeepers. Yeah, they are. They know I did it, man. Ivan wrote the book. He has the keys. That's blames for him. He doesn't have to sell to us. Yes, I don't sell to gatekeepers. Money's mine. They're not touching it. Here they go. I have the keys to the kingdom. Yeah. Yeah, you're putting a billion towards special forgiveness. Yeah, I am. That's why looking at devils and demons for Eritat. And battle scenes, I'll blow Lord of the Rings out of the water. People tell me, yeah, even for the three movies, we only put like $90 million, $100 million towards special effects for the three movies, Lord of the Rings. People tell me that. You're putting $1.8 billion, $600 million per volume. I'm like, yeah, Peter. He's like, holy shit. Looking at battle scenes, I'll blow my house out of the water. And you're looking at devils and demons for Eritat. The most heard piece of history right now. Look at something scary. Yeah, man. Something scary. Look at something scary. Well, the Ivan, yeah, something fucking scary. Yeah. Yeah. How long do you think it'll take you to write the screenplay? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 6 months, 7 months will take me to finish the screenplay with Peter. I don't know. 6 months to finish the screenplay. Around there, right? 6, 7 months to finish the screenplay. Obviously, the script of Xanus. I don't know how long it'll take me to write it, but I mean, can you write it yourself? Yeah, I can easily co-write with VJ myself, but it doesn't hurt to have help. As I heard, Peter Jackson likes directing movies that he wrote. So have Peter co-write it with you. That way, you have the same vision, and you guys make an amazing movie together. Yeah, Peter, I need you to help me out. I'm gonna help you with the script. And Mel Gibson will help me, and Ronnie will also help me with the screenplay too for the movies. Sarah. Yeah. You got some Sarah? Yeah. And we end up writing a masterpiece of a screenplay, right? I know once we complete the screenplay, Peter's like, yeah, even this script is just as good as my Lord of the Rings, if not better. We wrote an amazing screenplay together. You're looking at a long script, like a 400-page script around there. Something long, the 3 volumes, like 450-page script, something crazy, maybe 500 pages. Yeah. People tell me, Ivan, this is going to be like a 400, 500-page script, Ivan. Yeah, but we don't have to worry about time constraints. My movies are not released in the theaters. He was like, yeah, our movie can be as long as we want it to be because we're not releasing this at the theaters, Ivan. This is straight to 4K Blu-ray. Yeah, direct to 4K Blu-ray. So you can make it as long as you want. You're looking at a long movie, probably even longer than Lord of the Rings, right? A long movie, man. Be a long. Each movie will be 3+ hours long, easy, obviously. Volume 3 would probably be almost 4 hours and 50 minutes around there. It'll be long, Volume 3. Long volume, obviously, right? Yeah. 4 hours and 30 minutes, a long movie. 4 hour movie, maybe 4 hour, 20-minute movie. It's a long Volume 3. Volume 3 would be the longest, obviously. Yeah. 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 Are you gonna read the Cycle book? Yeah, I will. When when I'm with VJ and we're on vacation, I'm going to reread that book. That way I refresh my memory. I don't need help with the creativity of screenwriting. It's the formatting that's confusing. That's why I have to reread it. But Peter Jackson will help me with the format. Yeah, Peter, the formatting stuff confuses me a little bit. Help me out. Yeah, I'll help you all with that. I know how it works. Obviously, and he helps me out with the creativity part of the screenplay too, Peter. Or Mel Gibson. What do I choose, right? Yeah. So you know how you want a movie to start? Yeah. Screen goes black, credits roll. We write the credits down. Then it says Last Jose's title. Then you have exterior shot, northern sunset, sun setting in the north. Then you have interior, the Xanus castle, right? Obviously, and then you write the scene. You describe the scene and you write the dialogue. Yeah, Queen Sarah is on her bed, about to give labor. Her sisters and servants attend her, and that's the description. Then you have the scene. Yeah, you know about screenwriting. Yeah, I do. I read the book. I know how it works, but the formatting stuff confuses me a little bit, obviously. But I know how it works. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted the screen going black, you say screen goes black, credits roll. You know what I'm saying? You have the exterior, Xanus Northern Sunset, and you have interior, the Xanus Castle. You have to, yeah, you write that, and you describe stuff, and you write the dialogue. I know how it works. Yeah. Some Sire? Yeah. Yeah. That's why people asking, all right, man, this is Bread of the Rings. Always Bread of the Rings. Ivan, your prologue is already like entertaining enough. I know my prologue is already entertaining enough. My prologue is fucking entertaining enough, man. That's what entertaining. But Peter might tell me to summarize it. Ivan, you should do a thing where you have a voiceover like my Lord of the Rings and we summarize it. No, Peter, I want to actually show and tell the story of Tachys the First. I don't pay Edges all that money for nothing. You got to give him his time to shine, Peter. He's only in the prologue at the end of Volume 3. Give him his time to shine in the prologue. Only a 40-minute prologue. And Young Tachys is another maybe 50 minutes. And finally, it transfers 30 years later when me and John Meg and all of them are older, obviously. Yeah. And you have to find 2 kid actors to play Tachys and Tacitonius, obviously. 2 black kid actors, right? We're going to play the Prince of Xanus, obviously. Yeah. Pay those guys like 3. The actor for Tacitonius, you can pay him like $250,000. The actor for Tachys, you can pay him $350,000 for the role. That's a good paycheck for the kids, right? Yeah. You have to find a way to make it work with their school. What I can do is I can have tutors on set while they're filming. They can work on it. They can do their homework and everything. You can do that, or you have to they have to put it on hold, obviously. But I mean, that's a problem with kid actors. They have school and everything. You have to take them out of school and have them work on your movie. Obviously. Yeah. But Young Tachys won't take long to film. Young Tachys will take maybe 3.5 weeks to film all the scenes. 3 weeks. So they're only gone for maybe 3 weeks a month around there, 3 weeks to a month around there. They film the Young Tachys scene, they get their check and they go back home. So they're only off school for maybe a month. I send them back home once they completed their shoot, their film shooting, right? Yeah. Sarah. Well, Peter Jackson tell you have no idea how cool it'll look. Yeah, people tell me, yeah, even with this budget, you have no idea how cool, how amazing your movie will look, Ivan. Like you're looking at something that will blow my livings out of the water, Ivan. And James Cameron's Avatar, Ivan, for the world building, for the battle scenes, and for the horror, Ivan. Like you're looking at a beautiful world. And I put a lot of money towards costumes, armor, weapons, and the mask too. So the costumes the characters wear in the movie, they look amazing. The armor looks better. I'm going to be creating better armor than even Lord of the Rings, man. Updated, better armor. Because I put so much money towards the budget of the movie, obviously. I'm sorry. Yeah, people tell me, yeah, you have no idea how cool your movie will look, Ivan, with this budget. Especially once they add in the visual effects and special effects, Ivan, towards the worlding, the horror, and the battle scenes, you're looking at something unheard of, Ivan. People talk about that. And the eagles and the crows. You're looking at something unheard of, Ivan. I know, Peter. This is going to be better than Lord of the Rings. I'll be better than the Rings. Masterpiece, my book. Yeah, man. That's what the gates will control because Xanus is the greatest man's ever written. Anyways, guys, here's what I have guys for the shows. I'm signing off. Peace. Merry Christmas, guys. Peace out, guys.